The trial for a former Lonoke County Sheriff's deputy accused of killing an unarmed teenager gets underway this week. Thank you for joining us at 5. I'm Craig O'Neill. Michael Davis is charged with felony manslaughter in the death of 17-year-old Hunter Brittain last June. It's a case that's gained national attention and one that has greatly impacted the community of Lonoke. THV 11's Mercedes McKay was inside the courtroom for today's pretrial hearing and catches us up on where things stand ahead of jury selection.
There are no cameras allowed inside the courtroom, and that's how it's going to be for the remainder of the week and for the rest of this trial. Now, the trial is taking place here at the Cabot Readiness Center, and it was moved here for several reasons. But one of the main reasons it was moved is because there aren't a lot of windows inside the courtroom. The only ones are at the very top, and that's because the jury will not be able to hear anything going on outside. Now, this is the beginning of what's going to be a long week for the Brittain family.
It's going to be hard. It's been hard. It's been hard since June.
It's been 9 months of fighting and trying to make their voices heard by many.
It was cold-blooded murder by the Lonoke police. There's no way around it, and nobody's going to change my mind about it.
For Scott Hunley, Hunter Brittain was like a son to him, and he still remembers that June 23rd day like it was yesterday.
I was expecting him to be at work that morning, and he didn't rate it, and it just happened.
It was that Wednesday when Michael Davis pulled Brittain over to conduct an early morning traffic stop. Authorities say the former Lonoke County Sheriff's deputy fatally shot the unarmed teen.
It needs to be brought to attention. There's a lot of wrongful police, and I'm not saying all police are bad because I have law enforcement in my family. But it's the ones like this that give them bad names, and he needs to be held accountable for it.
Now that the trial has begun, Brittain's aunt, Mary Robertson, is praying that accountability happens in the coming days.
We're glad that we're finally at this point. We hope that the jury can see the things that we see.
A jury that Hunley believes is going to be tough to pick.
You don't have to live in Arkansas to know about this. It's worldwide. I mean, people's reached out. I can't tell you the people that's reached out to us from everywhere. I mean, it's going to be hard. You're almost going to be like a hermit if you ain't heard about this case.
But no matter how long it takes, Robertson says they'll be here every day for Hunter.
It's in the jury's hands. It's in God's hands.
In Cabot, Mercedes McKay, THV 11 News.
The judge added that no one can wear T-shirts or have any signs on their cars starting tomorrow when jury selection begins at 9 a.m. Mercedes is going to be there and will bring us all of the coverage this week.